Hi guys, my name's Stephen Dawes. This is Palace to the Core. Don't forget to subscribe for more Crystal Palace news, views and reviews. It looks as though things are still chugging along. We've got Kamada, who is still in a little bit of limbo as to what's going on with him. We should have an announcement on Riyadh soon. He's passed his medical apparently, according to reports, so it should be that he's announced. Probably not going to be announced until the window opens, but you know how these things are. But apparently there is a bit of an issue, or a twist, should we say, with John Textor. Now apparently he has approached the Premier League because, as I mentioned in a previous video, he's had an interest in Everton, and he wants to come in and kind of shore things up and add some money and boost their finances. But he can't do that, of course, because of his stake in Crystal Palace. So he has now asked the Premier League for more time to sell his shares in Crystal Palace so that he can then invest in Everton. So it looks as though it is definitely going to happen. You know, it looks like Textor is really wanting to step in to Everton and do something. So it looks as though his sale of his shares is imminent. Of course, it all depends on whether he can find someone who can take those shares on, of course. So yeah, it's obvious, I think, that he's actually looking actively for people to take those shares and to buy that part of the club. So that's the way it looks to be at the moment. Obviously Everton are a bit of a difficult situation at the moment because they owe a lot of money. They're at risk of selling players when the transfer window opens, so it's not looking good for them. So it depends on whether Textor can sell his shares in time, and also whether he gets an extension from the Premier League to be able to do that, so he can then invest in Everton. Of course, it also depends on who comes in to take over his share of the club. Obviously we want someone who's going to have the money to invest in players and invest in the club, but who's that going to be, do you think? And let me know down in the comment section what you think about this whole situation. Are you glad that Textor is almost certainly bowing out of Crystal Palace, or do you think that actually losing him could be a bad idea? Let me know down in the comment section. As always, don't forget to subscribe for more Crystal Palace news, views and reviews.